Good morning. Let's get started in child's pose this morning. Go ahead and make your way onto your knees. And bring your big toes to touch. You can take your knees out as wide as the shoulders, or maybe even bring the knees together. Walk your hands forward. And then just let your forehead rest on the ground. Then right away, starting to tap into your breath. So breathing practice. And bring your focus in on the breath, trying to lengthen and out. Taking a nice deep inhale, filling up the lungs. And then as you exhale, try to push the breath out. Feel the belly pull in. And just taking a couple of rounds of breath on your own, seeing how long you can make that inhale. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right. Take your right hand next to your knee and then push into that hand and reach through the left side of your body. If you'd like, that left shoulder can go up and down a couple times. Maybe even bend the elbow, fingertips to the shoulder blade. Bring it back through center, taking it over to the left. And then same thing here. Right shoulder can go up and down, or maybe bend the elbow. All right, walking it back to center. Crawl your fingertips out further forward if you can. Send your sit bones back towards your heels. Just take a couple more breaths here. Feeling the whole side of the body start to stretch. And then when you're ready, you start to shift it forward to tabletop. And walk the knees in a little bit, pressing the tops of the feet and the shins down. Move through a couple of rounds of cat-cow with that breath again. So inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding the back. Trying to lengthen it out. After a couple of rounds of that, maybe add something in if you want to take your hips side to side. And dropping the head, maybe making a couple of circles. Turn neutral tabletop, fingers pointing forward if they're not. Left hand underneath the nose, right arm goes up. Bend and flex that top wrist. Some circles, and then when you're ready, bring it underneath. Walk your shoulder a little further to the left side, and then press your feet down here. Try not to let the feet move. Think about your left hip shifting to the right. Left hand's going to return. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale down, and then switch it out. Left arm goes up. Go ahead and move your wrist around. And when you're ready, thread it underneath. Taking that shoulder a little further to the right. And then the right hip moving to the left. Right hand returns. Inhale, reach left arm up. Good morning. Exhale, place it down. All right, so hands right underneath the shoulders. Take your right leg and extend it to the back of the room. Point the toes, try to lengthen out that leg, and then push into the ground so the belly lifts. Got a couple spots here, there. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee nose, round the back. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, long. Last one, exhale, crunch. On this next one, inhale, lengthen out. Take your right knee behind the left. Feet are going to go out wide like Gomukhasana legs. And then start to send your hips back like the child's pose. Hands can walk forward. The hips might be floating off the ground here. If you're ready, you can always sit all the way down in between the feet. Just letting gravity kind of fill the stretch. Start to shift it back forward so your shoulders come underneath. You're going to take your right leg and extend it to the back of the room. Tuck your left toes. Send the right leg up. Down dog splits. Bend your knees. Stack the hip. Go ahead and kick that leg a couple times and then make some circles. Take an inhale. Exhale. Crunch. Knee to nose. Round that back. Push into the floor. Really squeeze that knee up as high as you can. Inhale, take it back. One more, exhale, knee nose, step forward, runner's lunge. So your fingers and toes in one line. Go ahead and lower down onto the back knee. Just let your chest rest on your thigh. Try to sink your hips. The head can even hang here. Come on up, Anjaneyasana. Both arms reach up. Heavy through your front heel. Try to lift the lower belly. And then sink your hips down. Or take that side bend. Go ahead and grab the wrist up top. Otherwise, you can take your right fingertips to the ground here. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, place your hands down. Step your right knee back. You're in that tabletop one more time. And just switch it out. Left leg's going to reach to the back of the room. Make that leg as straight as you can. Take an inhale here. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, knee nose. Inhale. One more, exhale. This time, inhale, lengthen out. Take that left knee behind the right. Feet are going to go out wide and then send your hips back. Maybe even walk the hands forward a little bit. So the outer hips stretch here. Alright, shift it back forward. You're going to extend your left leg back. Tuck your right toes and then send the leg up high. Down dog splits. Bend your knees, stack the hip. Maybe a couple circles with that top leg. Taking an inhale, exhale, knee nose, shift it forward. Squeeze that heel up as high as you can. Inhale, back long. Second time, exhale, knee nose. Step it forward, runner's lunge. Go ahead and lower your back knee down and then just sink into your front leg. So head can hang, round your back. Just feel that right hip flexor stretch. All right, come on up, reach the arms up high, Anjaneyasana. This time, left hand grabs the right wrist, side bend over to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to the ground. This time, step it back. Downward facing dog. All right, first down dog, you get a little bit of time to move around if you want to pedal your feet. Maybe hips side to side. I need to feel your hands upon my face. All right, come up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees, bear pose. Chest goes back to your thighs. Words can be like to hug your ankles in. They can cut you open. And then slowly start to shift forward so you're in that plank. Maybe wiggle the feet back and then think inner thighs towards the ceiling. So inner thighs going up, belly lifting. Taking the gaze to the top of the mat. Keep Keep the chest lifted as you lower chaturanga. All the way down, forehead to the ground. Untuck your feet. Roll your shoulders around a couple times. And then with an inhale, take it up, cobra. You have the option to hang out here, maybe right and left with the hips. You want to go up and down a couple times. That might feel good as well. Eventually, you're going to tuck the toes, take it back, downward facing dog. Let's bring our thumbs to touch at the center of the mat. You'll take your feet out as wide as the mat, maybe a little shorter stance here if you need. Right arm's going to go underneath your body. Try to grab outside heel or outside ankle. Pull your chest open to the left. And again, sending your hips back to the right.
And then the silence around you and haunts you.
Nice. Right hand returns to center. Switch it out, left arm underneath. And open up the chest to the right. Thumbs back, center of the mat, gaze forward, step or jump your feet up outside the hands, yogi squat. Take a second to wiggle right and left, try to work your heels towards the ground. And eventually settling with the hands at the heart center, press your thumbs into your sternum, lift your sternum up into the thumbs.
Spaces in between.
Let's take our right arm down, right fingertips down, left arm reaching up. Push your right arm into the shin so you can open up the chest. Some of you might be ready for a bind here. If you want to take that, you have a couple breaths. Alright, so go ahead and switch it out. Left arm in front of the shin. Left fingertips down, right arm reaches up. Try to turn your chest open and then your option for that bind if you're ready. Go ahead and lift your hips, heels out, toes forward. Grab opposite forearms. Take a couple bounces with your chest up and down. Maybe sway it side to side. Just a little bit of loose movement. Alright, releasing the hands down to the ground. Lift your chest up. You're going to take your left hand, place it underneath your nose. Bend your left knee, reach the right arm high. You're going to try to turn your chest open. And then again, option for that, half wrap, right arm around the back. Keep reaching the chest out. And then release, right hand underneath your nose, bend your right knee, left arm reaches up. Turn your chest.
Her hair is hollow.
And then from there, if you want that half wrap, left arm around the back.
Lips, sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Alright, left hand returns. Heel toe your feet in hip distance so you can measure it out. 2 fists between the feet if you need. Toes pointing forward, and then inhale, lift your chest. Hands might slide to your shins here.
She's pure as New York snow.
Exhale, fold. Maybe grab your ankles, give it a pull.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Inhale, reach it up. Right hand grabs left wrist, side bend to the right. Push your hips over to the left. Inhale, up through centered. Exhale, side bend left.
She knows just what it takes.
Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. So modified sun A today, adding that little side bend, right and left. Still trying to coordinate it with the breath.
What's her appetite? She'll lay you on her throne. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll
4.
take a tug along you.
5. Gaze forward, right foot, left foot.
Oh, you like to die.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold.
Come out blue.
Inhale, rise, reach it up. Here we go, side bend right. Inhale through center. Exhale, left.
When she knows you.
Inhale, reach up, maybe cactus arms if you feel good there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot. Switching those feet every time you step back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. So down dog, feet should be about hip distance, maybe slightly wider. And then you want to try to make your thighs firm here. So right at the top of the thighs, squeeze. You need to find that. You can always try lifting your toes. That's going to help you squeeze the thighs. 4. And 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Side bend right, exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach it up, maybe cactus arm. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. All the way back, down dog is what we'll meet. Hold that down dog once you get there. So really reaching with the arms. Hands pressed forward. And then try to send your outer hips back. Creating a little bit of length through the side of your body here. And at the same time, try to hug your bottom ribs in. 3. 4. 5. Gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more time, bending to the right. Go ahead and keep it going. Inhale through center and then to the left. Back up. So take it back to down dog and hold it there once you get. Hold in the down dog. Remember, returning to the breath. Every time we have an opportunity to stop moving, you want to make sure you're checking in with the breath. Keep your thoughts steady. 3. 4. Spread your shoulder blades. Yeah. All right, tippy toes, send your heels to the right. Maybe that left foot steps behind you. Inhale through center, heels to the left. Inhale through center, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands heart. And side. So setting up for Utkatasana, maybe bring the big toes together if they're not. Bend your knees and then reach the arms up. Try to send your hips back a little bit. So hips and then shins back as well. Make the arms as straight as you can. Think about the pinky fingers like chopping down. And then keeping the arms straight, nice and slow, sweep the arms back. Nothing changes with the upper body, just a slight drop of the chin. So you feel the top of the head reaching forward. Inhale, rise, reach it all the way up. Cactus the arms. Make a bind or grab a wrist behind your back. You have a couple breaths here. Start to curl back. And then keeping that bind or wrist, bend your knees. Start to fold. Get your ribs on your thighs here. Hands will reach away from you, maybe overhead. Nice, hands release down to the ground, Malasana. So try to keep the feet together, knees will go out wide. And then you're sending your heels towards the mat. If this doesn't work, take the feet out wide, do that yogi squat again like we did at the beginning of class, maybe hands to the heart. Going well, you can always try to drop your forearms to the ground or slide your hands back, palms face up. Got a couple more breaths here. Four. And five, hands to the ground. Bakasana if you're ready, knees will go to the back of the arms. Start to shift forward, maybe slowly lift one or both feet. You could always step it back for a plank, maybe a couple extra push-ups. 3. 4. 5. Send it back. Making your way back, downward facing dog. Alright, so try to keep the hips level here. You're going to reach your right toes to the back of the room. Down dog splits. You're going to think inner thigh, lifting that leg. Exhale, knee, right elbow, squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale, knee left. Inhale back. Exhale, knee nose. Step forward, runner's lunge. Fingers and toes in one line. And then we're going to take that horizon stretch. Spin your right toes out to the right wall. Come up onto your back, pinky edge. And then just drop your hips down. Alright, lift your hips. Walk it all the way over to the left, facing out to the side wall. Bend your left knee. Take your right hand underneath your nose. Reach the left arm up high. On this one, let your right inner thigh drop down a little bit. Feel the stretch along the inside of the leg. Nice, left hand returns. Walk it all the way around to the front. Runner's lunge. Drive down to that front heel as you come on up. Crescent warrior. Reach the arms up. So reaching through your fingertips. Sweep your right arm back. Take that twist. So if you like, that left hand might go to your knee here, or just keep reaching your fingertips back.
I know what you don't know. I go where you don't go. I've seen it all.
Slowly lower the back knee. Both arms are going to come up, Anjaneyasana. Interlace the hands behind your head on this round. Little wiggle side to side, and then start to curl back.
No, I think I'm wide awake. That's right on my feet.
Nice, hands to the ground, straighten out the front leg, half splits. So if you have those blocks, you might place them underneath your hands, or just lift up onto your fingertips. Think about pushing your spine in. So right behind the heart pushes in, the sternum going forward.
Fortune is on my side. I'm sober while I'm high. One day they'll write my name in stars. I'll be in the sky. I'm winning guaranteed. Fold it from bed and
shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Step it back, plank. Gaze is forward, lower chaturanga, or just take it back, down dog.
That's right on my feet. But the whole ground falls away.
Alright, left leg, reach, toes go to the back of the room. Exhale, knee left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the right. Inhale. Last one, exhale, knee nose, stepping forward, runner's lunge. And right away, you're going to spin your left toes over to the wall, come up onto your back pinky edge, and then let your hips just hang. The outer hip stretch. the hips, walk it all the way over to the right. Right knee bends. Left hand comes underneath the nose as you reach the right arm high. Good, walk it all the way back to the front, runner's lunge. Lower your back knee down, reach it up, Anjaneyasana. One more time, interlace the hands behind your head. Little wiggles side to side, and then start to curl back. Using your front heel to sink your hips. Alright, hands to the ground, straighten out the front leg, half splits. Reach your sternum out, maybe fold over that leg. Nice, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Hands go down, step it back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right, gazing forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, reach it up. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. One more time, Utkatasana. We'll sweep the arms back and hold. Make those arms straight. This time, try to lift your heels up. So high tippy toes, hug your ankles in as the heels come up. Try to keep your heels up as you slowly rise all the way up to stand. Arms will reach up high. And again, the ankles hugging in. And if you can, try to keep the heels up. Slowly dive it all the way down. Hands to the ground, second chance for Bakasana. Same feeling here. The ankles are going to hug in as you start to lift your feet. You want to switch it up, a Bakasana headstand or handstand. Or again, step it back to plank. You have 5 breaths. Three. 4. And 5. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Here, right foot step forward, back foot flat, warrior 1. Nice deep bend in the front knee as you rise. Hands can be apart, our palms press if you're ready. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Try to get a little bit lower through your hips. Inhale, rise, face out to the side. Exhale all the way around to the back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. So forearm to your thigh is a good place to start. Maybe hand inside that foot. Reach that top arm out. And then pressing down to that front foot. Inhale, rise all the way up around to the front. Left hand down, twist. Going to bump your back foot out just a little bit. And then hug your front knee in. Back knee lowers, both arms reach, Anjaneyasana, reach up, curl back, interlace those fingers up top, reach up. Hands down, step it back, Vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale. Left foot steps directly forward, warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale all the way up, all the way around to the back, warrior 2. Nice straight arms as you reach out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. So your version of side angle. Just try to take your front knee a little bit more to the right here. Nice. Inhale all the way up around to the front. Right hand down, twist. your back knee, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers up top. Start to lift and curl. Hands down, step it back. You start your exhale as you lower chaturanga. So always trying to coordinate that breath with the movement. All right, one more time with me, one time on your own. Right foot starts, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, all the way up around, left hand down, twist. Lower the back knee, reach it up, curl back. Hands down, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot, warrior one. Inhale. Sweep, exhale. Inhale, up. To the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side. All the way up. Twist. Back knee, reach up. Curl back. Hands down, step it back. Vinyasa. One more time through if you have it in you. Right foot will start. Feel free to add anything in. Maybe a handstand exit. Take your time as you move.
I walked into the room dripping in gold. Yeah, dripping in gold. I walked into the room dripping in gold. Dripping in gold.
See how straight you can make those arms.
So I've been told. Oh, so I've been told. My heart broke when I saw you kept your gaze controlled. Oh, I cannot so. Why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I stare at you.
Left foot starts the second
Can
side.
I keep you safe as my own? One moment I have you, the next you are gone. Rehearse steps on an empty stage. That boy's got my heart in a silver cage. Why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I crave you. It's true, I crave you. Crave you.
It's about 60 seconds from here. If you want to drop down onto the forearms, take dolphin. Maybe hop it up, pincha mayurasana. Option for child's pose as well. Maybe this time knees together, arms reach back.
Let's just stop and think before I lose face. Surely I can't fall into a game of chase. Around his little finger, that boy's got me caught. I try to reach out, but he's in his own world. This boy's got my head tied in knots with all his games. I simply want him more because he looks the other way. Why can't you want me like the other boys do?
Alright, if you're playing around, go ahead and just finish it up. Take your time. We're going to meet back in down dog. As soon as you're ready, go ahead and tuck your toes, send the hips up, downward facing dog.
You were gone. Rehearse steps on an empty stage. That boy's got my heart in a silver.
Alright, walk your hands back to your feet, Padangusthasana. Feet about hip distance. Grab the big toes. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Notice the tension around the base of your neck here. See if you can try to spread your shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet. Take another inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Exhale, lift the chest, release the hands and walk it forward, top of a push-up. You have the option to lower chaturanga or just take it back, down dog. Step your right foot to the center of the mat. Spin your back foot flat. You're lining your front heel up with the back arch. Then rise up, warrior two. So always setting up the base. That's going to help get the right rotation in the hips. Good. Try to send your knee forward a little bit more. Nice deep into the knees. Reverse. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side angle. Hand inside foot if you can. Top arm reach out. Otherwise, you have your forearm to your thigh again. So second round here. If you want to take a half or full bind, you have a couple breaths. Bump your back foot up a little bit, Emily. A little bit more. Yeah. Your knee was like behind your ankle. Good. Keep sending your right hip. Your right hip squeezes over to that left. Good. 3. 4. Keep pushing your right hip over towards Rachel. Yeah, that one. 5. Inhale, rise, reverse triangle. Front leg's gonna straighten. Reach right arm up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Reach it out. And then right hand down, maybe a block or shin, ankle. Taking your bottom rib and reaching it forward. 3. 4. 5. Top hand hip, soften your front knee. Toss the back leg up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So again, a block underneath that hand. You want to be able to push down. So either that block or bend your bottom knee. You push into that right hand to turn your chest open. Maybe reach up or grab the back foot. Keep that outer right hip pulling back. 3. 4. 5. Nice and slow. Bend your bottom knee. Step back, warrior 2. Alright. Come on up. Flying monkey. Left knee bend. So trying to keep your left heel on the ground here. Try not to sit all the way down yet. We're going to do that in a couple breaths. So left heel stays down. The higher the hips are, the easier it is. As you start to go down, the heel lifts. You want to try to keep pressing it down. And then lower back, push in, keep the sternum tall. 3. 4. Alright, maybe reach forward a little bit as gracefully as you can. Sit all the way down. Alright, you're going to squeeze that right heel up next to your sit bone. Or sorry, your left heel. Take your right hand, grab your ankle. Left arm reaches overhead for that side stretch. Some of you might be able to grab your front foot. Try to turn your chest open to the ceiling here. If that ankle is too much here, you can always place your left foot on the inside of your thigh like a Janu Shirshasana. Yeah, there you go. Really flex this foot, try to pull the toes back. Take this arm. Don't worry about grabbing the foot. Feel that side stretch. 3. Here, hold my hand. Pull. Yeah. And 5. Come on up. You're going to lean forward and slowly start to come up. Wide leg forward fold. It might be graceful, it might not be. No one cares. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Chaturanga arms. Even in this forward fold here, you're trying to squeeze your thighs again. So lifting up through the kneecaps. Outer ankles hugging in. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the chest, walk it around to the front. Runner's lunge just for a moment. Go ahead and bump your back foot up. Parshvottanasana. So tiny bump up with your back foot. Let it spin out 45 degrees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. That right hip shifting over to the left wall here. By shifting your hips forward a little bit more. 3. Same for you. Shift forward just a little bit. Yeah, there. Yeah, you feel it more, right? 4. That's it. Now they're level. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Left hand down. Parivritta Trikonasana. Revolve triangle. Hand to hip or arm reaching up. Just think about the shoulders turning here. And with any twist, you have to reach your sternum out. Try to take the rounding out of the back. 4. And 5. Right hand down. Go ahead and step your back foot up behind the front. Pinky toes touch. Hands will walk to the right. Center, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Right leg up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee over to the left elbow, fallen triangle. Send the leg out. Try to get the toes in line with your fingertips. Top arm reach out. So the leg is extending out, but that right hip is pulling back.
Point when I need everybody to get to the
3.
dance floor. Like that, y'all. That, y'all. That, y'all.
4.
That, like that, y'all.
Pigeon, right knee bend. Option to take that figure 4 on your back.
Like that, y'all.
I came to have a party. Open off the Bacardi.
About a minute here.
So hot tamale. Boy, I know you're watching me, so what's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Purple taking me higher. I'm lifted and I like it. Boy, you got me inspired. Baby, come and get it if you really feeling me. It's my night. No stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. No tears, no time to cry. Just making the most.
About 5 more breaths.
Everybody is living it up. All the fellas keep looking at us. Cause me and my girls on the floor like what?
What?
DJ keeps on spinning the cut. It's like that, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
Like that, I like that, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
That, y'all.
Like that, I like that, y'all.
That, y'all.
You like this and you know it. Caution is so exclusive. Them chickens is ash and I'm lotion. Baby, come and get it. Let me give you what you need.
All right, come on up. You're going to place your hands on the ground. Tuck your left toes. Send the right leg up, down dog splits. Go ahead and shake out your right leg for a moment. And then step your right foot forward, lower the back knee down, runner's lunge, back knee lowered. All right, so we're going to set up Vishwamitra here. So I'm going to do this through steps, and then at any time you can just hold that step or move on with me. You have your right foot forward. You're going to take your back foot and spin it over to the right. Let's start by walking our hands over to that front left corner for a moment. Just making a little bit of room. So again, at any time you can pause at one of these steps. This might be one of them. You can just stay here, feel the inner thigh stretch. If you want a little bit more, you're going to start to work your right shoulder underneath your right knee. So take a couple tries, try to tuck your knee or your shoulder behind your knee. And you just might hold your ankle and hold it here. A little bit more than that, you're going to take your right hand down, walk your left foot to the center of the mat. Or sorry, your right foot to the center of the mat. Bend your right elbow, make a little shelf, lift your foot up like pigeon, grab your heel. So you have like this pigeon position here. And from there, you might start to straighten out the leg, grab the outside of the foot, start to extend the leg forward, maybe look underneath the arm towards the ceiling. It's a modified Vishwamitra, leg can straighten out. If not, you have that pigeon. This is a good work for that rotation. Kick your pinky toe down. 3. There we go. 4. And 5, if you know the arm balance exit, you can extend that right leg forward, maybe float the back leg up. Otherwise, just step it back, plank, move through that vinyasa. There we go. I knew I'd have a couple people try it. We have a little bit of room today, might as well make use of it. Hold that down dog. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh. All right, left foot steps to the center of the mat. Back foot flat, so your front heel's lined up with that back arch. Rise, warrior 2. And usually as we come up, there's a little bit of a forward lean. Try to make the sides of the body up and down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. So hand inside foot if you can, otherwise forearm to your thigh. Top arm reach out or start to work a bind. Second round here if you wanted to switch it up. Think about that left butt squeezing to the right. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, rise, reverse triangle. You can shorten your stance here. Reach up. Trikonasana, reach it forward. Left hand down, right arm up. So you're trying to lay your chest back. So a lot of times our chest is in front of our front leg. We want it right on top. 3. Take the shoulder and roll it back this way. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, top hand to your hips, soften your front knee. Ardha Chandrasana, back leg's gonna lift. Ardha half Chandrasana is our moon. Kick your pinky toe up towards the ceiling. Maybe grabbing the back foot if you want a little bit more. 3. 4. As slow as you can, step it back, warrior 2. Coming up, right knee bends, flying monkey. So we have 5 breaths here, and then we'll sit down for 5. 3. 4. All right, coming all the way down to a seat. So you can keep your right foot flat, heel next to your sit bone. But this might be a little bit hard on that hip or knee. You can always put the foot on the inside of the leg. Maybe grab your ankle, top arm reaches overhead. And then you're trying to spin your right side of your ribs up towards the ceiling. There you go, yeah. 3. Flex this foot. Yeah. 4. Any way you can. You're going to reach forward or maybe just hands on the ground. Lift your hips for that wide leg forward fold. Doesn't have to look pretty. Grab the sides of your feet, maybe the big toes or a bind. You have 5 breath here. Wide leg forward fold. Again, try to make the legs work a little bit harder. Tip the body forward and squeeze your thighs back. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest, walk it around to the front, runner's lunge, just for a moment. And then right away, bump that back foot up, Parsvottanasana, pyramid. Parsvottanasana, intense side stretch. So that's the left side that we're stretching. I'm gonna pull that left hip back. Reach your chest forward. There we go, that's better, Tammy. Press that front inner foot down, make your front thigh lift. 3. 4. 5, inhale, lift, right hand down, Parivritta Trikonasana. Taking that twist. Push into that right hand, so if you need to, bend your front knee. 3, 4. Alright, left hand down, step your back foot up behind the front. Pinky toes will touch. Hands walk over to the left. Alright, walk it back to center, step your right foot back. Left leg up, down dog split. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, send it out, fallen triangle. Top arm reach out. And then when you're ready, pigeon, left knee bend. Alright, so about a minute here. And you'll have that option for the Vishwamitra after this. Halfway there if you wanted to switch it up. Otherwise, just stay.
I want the heat of your hands in the morning. Just leave a scar to remind me of you. Till I'm wiping the sweat off my forehead.
Come on up, hands down. You're gonna take your left leg up, down dog splits for a moment. Maybe bend the knee and shake it out.
Wanna be closer to you.
And then step your left foot forward. Back knee lowers down. Spin your back foot over to the left. Walk your hands over to that front right corner for a moment. So you have the option to stay like this. Just kind of feel that inner thigh stretch. If you want a little bit more, you kind of bring it back through center. You're going to start tucking your left shoulder behind your knee. Maybe grab the ankle. Just try to push your left elbow forward. You want to try that arm balance. You're going to place your left hand down. Wiggle your front foot to the center of the mat. And I'm making a little kickstand with my elbow. So bend the knee, or bend the elbow and push it out to the side. Then sit into that arm. You're going to grab your heel and lift it up like a pigeon. You can stay here. If you want to start to extend the leg, grab the outside of the foot. Start to extend the leg forward. Maybe a little bit, maybe all the way. Try to look underneath the arm. There you go. 3, 4. Maybe arm balance, exit. Go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Make you hold it longer. Alright. Down dog. We're going to start on our knees today, so jump forward onto your knees, setting up for camel. So, knees about hip distance, and look back at your toes, make them point directly to the back. You're going to press your feet down. Hands can go to your waist. You can lift your chest and start to curl back. Some of you might drop your hands down to your heels. You want to keep pressing your hips forward as you start to curl back. Good. Press down, sternum lifting. Imagine my fist right between your shoulder blades. Pressing your sternum up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come on up, hands to the ground. Go ahead and make your way back, down dog. Alright, Gazing forward, step our jump through to a seat. We're going to lie onto our back. Knock out 2 more back bends here. So you can do bridge, which is just like camel. You're going to bring your heels next to your sit bones, maybe grab the ankles. So feet about hip distance, maybe slightly wider. Driving down through the heels to lift the hips. If you're ready, you can take it all the way up. Urdhva Dhanurasana, upward facing bow. And then work the rotation of the legs here. So the inner thighs are going down. Inner thighs rotate in and down. And then press through your heels to lift the hips. Press up, 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 up. Yeah. 3. 4. And 5. Exhale, lower down. Take a breath here. And then next inhale, right back up. So bridge again, upward facing bow if you'd like. Call this our last back bend. We'll finish it up pretty quick so we can get out of here on time. 3. That's it. Good. 4. Kristen, take your heels just slightly out. Out. Yeah, there you go. And 5. Exhale, lower. All right, hug your knees in. Give it a little rock side to side. Let's counter it with a twist here. Take your right leg over left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Legs will fall to the left.
I walk down road with the dust in my hair. Work my fingers raw while nobody cared. The smile to my face whispered when I'd go, but I learned real quick what I needed to know. Life's too short for fake handshakes. Too much pain in the love they make. So I pour my heart in what I do and let the lies roll off like morning dew.
All right, come on up. Go ahead and switch out your legs.
Hate me all you want.
Hips go to the left and legs fall to the right.
Two-faced hypocrites, I swear I'm gonna be me and stay busy working hard and living free. You can talk your talk behind my back. I ain't got time for that kind of act. I'd rather die standing tall and live on my knees. Yeah, hate me all you want, I'm at peace. Some folks love to see you fall apart. They feed off your pain like it's
All right, I'm
fine.
going to give you a
but
couple
I got a
options
fight
here to
that
finish
won't
it
go
up.
well.
You can
A
rock
soul
up
that's
for a
real,
forward
that's
fold.
what I'm about. Every scar
Maybe
I've
take the
earned,
legs
I wear with
overhead
pride.
for
They
plow and
remind me
shoulder
who
stand.
I am inside. You can
Arms
keep
and
your
leg
gossip,
up,
your
head
plastic
bug.
smiles. I'll be chasing dreams for miles and
Cooling
miles.
posture,
Hate me
something that's
all you
gonna
want,
slow
I don't
everything
care.
down.
I don't mess with two-faced hypocrites, I swear. I'm gonna be me and stay busy working hard and living free. You can talk your talk behind my back. I ain't got time for that kind of act. I'd rather die standing tall and live on my knees.
Got about a
Yeah,
minute
hate
and a
me
half
all
here.
you want,
So take your
I'm
time.
at
You have plenty of time here to finish up.
Let the thunder roll, let the rain pour down. I made peace with this hometown. Don't need no crowd, don't need no show. I'm fine with the truth, I know. Hate me all you want, I don't care. I don't mess with two-faced hypocrites, I swear. I'm gonna be me and stay busy working hard and living free. My hands are dirty, but my soul's clean. Living my truth, chasing my dreams. You can hate me all you want, it's fine by me.
As soon as you feel ready, you can always make your way into Shavasana. If you're still finishing up, you have some time. Once you get onto your back, take a moment, make sure there's nothing around you that's going to be distracting. So usually if something's touching you, you might kind of feel like you need to move it out of the way. Towel over the eyes to help block out some of this light. And try to make your body as heavy as you can. Just sinking into your back here.